everybody, I am Lewis. You are watching Lost in Travel and welcome on here to this week's video. And as always, it's a special kind of video because today I have got something to unbox right here on the channel. Without further ado, let me go grab it. It's showtime. So no one has ever told me how difficult it is to sit on the floor to film a video. I just thought I'd have a nice background here, and yes, it's already got uncomfortable a minute into filming this. But we've got a drone to unpack, baby. So welcome on back, everyone. I hope you guys are having a great day, and if you're not, maybe getting to see what I have got will bring you a little bit more happiness. Maybe it might give you the nudge to go and start your own aerial photography with one of these. So, you might be wondering, why have I went out and bought myself a drone this early? Because I just got a drone last year. Well, my parents are down in England and my dad crashed my drone. Our drone. We went halfers on this drone. It was pre-owned, so we knew it could come with some difficulties. It was the DJI Mavic Pro. The drone was totally superb though. Like, for the make of it, there was so many amazing things, and it is allowed me to dive in and delve into this new kind of photography that I kind of shied away from beforehand, and it's really opened my eyes to a lot more creativity. So I'm really thankful about getting that drone, but because of it being pre-owned, we didn't know if it had any like premature problems before we picked it up. But there was always something that was difficult. It was the connection. We always felt that the connection was a bit off. It was a bit all over the place. And sometimes like the connection would just like lose signal, but the drone was that powerful it managed to come back anyways. But this time it happened to my dad down in England, and this time instead of finding its way back, it crashed into a tree and the leg broke. Because that was both of our drones, and I've got so many plans to go away travelling, I don't really want to just leave my dad with no drone because it is his drone after all. I went and picked up my very own drone. This is the DJI Mavic Mini 2, and the reason why I've went for the Mini rather than the Pro is because the Mini 2, by the looks of things, it is very small, and that means that I can travel without having to worry about how big the drone is and if I can fit it into my camera bag. That's going to be very versatile and very portable, and that is kind of what I need to travel. As they always say, size doesn't matter. Well, not in all cases. Come on, rubbish. That's what greatness looks like. I got this from Curry's for a decent price actually. It is for about £550, which if you think about how much drones used to be, to get one that is as intelligent as this one, for that price, I paid more for my pre-owned one last year. Getting a new one, and one that can do the same job as the Mavic Pro, I'm in for a treat. It tells me that I have got 31 minutes max of flight time. It's nice to keep seeing that go up, of course. I thought beforehand, before I got my very first drone, I was like, that's not a lot. But you're not really going to have your drone up for that length of time. You can actually get a lot of the stuff you need done in maybe about 15 minutes. So actually having that much time on your battery, and of course you have multiple batteries, you know, you can get quite a lot of flight time done. You just have to remember to keep on charging the batteries up. Open the more packaging. Voila! My baby. So the drone weighs in at 249 grams, which, you know, is quite light because my original one, the Mavic Pro, weighed 743 grams. So for this to be able to do the same job in a compact manner, like, I do not see why this is not everybody's drone. And I guess I'm going to take a look at it in further detail by just opening up this and what kind of stuff did I get from Curry's? Because I didn't just get the drone, I got everything with it. I got the Fly More combo or something. I'll have to link to the drone in the description, and you can also find it in my kit link, which is found in the description as well, where I have a link to everything that I use: camera equipments, laptops, hard drives, SD cards, chargers, you name it. I've got everything I would take around for my filming and photography needs, all in that link. Okay, so let's take out the bag, which is all in. Put that there. Then I got a nice bag for it, a nice big bag. Not really big enough to do that. I can't even go around my head or anything, probably because I've not took it off, so that was just me being an idiot again. Wrap this in like black bag. What do you think? This is Christmas. My mum sitting there with the black bag waiting. You know, there we go. There we go, off it room now. I could probably make it a bit bigger. I feel a bit strange carrying this around. I'm probably not going to carry it in the bag anyway. I'm probably not going to be carrying it around in the bag anyways, just because I do want everything in one bag, because that makes it a lot more easier for me to get around from A to B without bag pair equipment. Ooh, there it is, there it is. Without further ado, why not we take the main fin out? Oh my god, I didn't realise it was that small! Wowzers! Here it is, my old drone. And look at my new one! Aww! Hello! It's like having Yoda compared to baby Yoda, my own little baby Yoda. Oh, this is adorable. I didn't realise it was that small. It's so light. Insane. Honestly, I knew it was going to be light. I knew it was going to be small. But this has blew my mind. I didn't expect it to be this small. This is brilliant. It's like a wee baby. He's going to grow up and do lots and lots of footage and photos for my Instagram, and you're going to get me loads and loads of followers and subscribers. Yes, that's hopes and the dreams. Alright, what does it say here? Please use the propeller holder to protect the propellers when storing. Good idea, don't want to damage the propellers. Yeah, it's looking good. I'm really, really happy with this drone. And the other things I got with it, because this is an unboxing after all, what else am I unboxing here? I believe this is the controller. And it's a controller look and feel, so it's a bit more of a bulkier controller, but it was always a controller that caused problems with the pre-owned one. I always just felt like the controller was a bit weird, and it had massive antennas. But I feel like for this one, the antennas are already in it, like everything is just there. I just have to pick up this and go, I believe. Is that a speaker? Hello? I'm gonna really have to learn how to use this. There's some buttons that are familiar, but there we go, a nice bulky DJI controller. Look at it, it's bigger than the drone itself. That's insane. Look at that. Accessories. Always good to come with some bonus accessories. So in here, I believe this could very well be an extra battery. Maybe not. Yeah, yes, you know, it's a charger for the batteries. Charger, and it's probably also to get footage off without having to take off the SD card. The micro SD card, I should say. More cables, lovely, lovely cables. Nothing else in there. That's the way to find out, right? And let's see, so we've got this bit in the bag, and there could very well be something behind the zip. Yes, there is quite a few things. What are these? Oh, they're spare propellers and spare parts for the drone. So, you know, just in case, you know, I'm a professional with it, I'm gonna crash it. But just in case I do, all of these handy mechanisms for it. There you go, this is my drone, looking excellent. Please write down in the comments right now, telling me what I should name this thing. Anyways, I will be getting ready now, because I'm going to take you out. I'm going to take this out. Let's take it out for a spin. And how do we do it right now? Let's go.
to golden light. There's a world of wonder painted in the sky.
So I believe that the gods above just don't want me to fly my drone at all. I said I was going to do it tomorrow. Well, this is now like 3 days later because it's just been constantly raining. It's just been so annoying. And then I came out today because yippee, October 3rd, it's nice and autumny now, and it's actually sunny outside, cold but sunny. So I came out and there's just construction everywhere. The place I was wanting to go film it at, just so much construction. So I've now had to like walk all the way around my area, but I think I finally found the best place to put my drone up. And I've got a bit of a weird clothes combination right now because I've got my hat and scarf and stuff. I've also got sunglasses. Alright, so here we are, not very far from my house at all. We've got DJI Mini 2, we've got the controller. It's a slightly windy, but hopefully it's not going to ruin this moment. We've got a lovely swan just sitting there, so fingers crossed I do not disturb it with the buzzing sound. And it's actually quite a nice area. Like, I was wanting to be over there beside that hill, but I'm here beside the trees. It's starting to look a lot more autumn here. Like, the oranges, reds and greens are all bursting with colour right now. So I think this is going to be a good place for us to set up, put the drone up and get filming. Alright, so we're about to get started here. Got it nice and ready. Wait, I've got to film a questionnaire first on the DJI Fly app. Why do I want to fly a drone? To become famous. Nah, that's not going to work. When choosing a drone, which of the following factors do you care about the most? Come on, I want to fly. Just like get bashed on with this questionnaire. No. There we go. Ooh, what describes my experience level with drones? I have to say, I'm definitely an expert, master pilot. Those swans are making some weird noises. Like literally just before I turned the camera on and started recording this, they swooped like above me, and I honestly thought they were going to crash into me. Just look at them now. Swans. I'm actually terrified of the things, by the way. They're massive. Finally, let's get this flying. Alright, let's connect it. Alright. I think everything's set up now. Got a camera filming the takeoff. So let's see how that's going to look. And hopefully it doesn't crash into the camera. I'm just going to have it on auto mode at the moment, just so I can then play around with it, you see. So I believe it's just going to work like my previous drone. So I'm just going to do this. I'm in flight. It's actually loud. I thought it wasn't, but it's just, I think the swans are looking at me, so I'm going right up in the sky, baby. Actually get quite nice views here. Connection seems to be a lot better than what it used to be. Ho ho ho, I am liking this. Oh, you can see me! Let's get that in camera shot. You can actually see my house from here. I can see my house from with the drone. I'm not going to show that on camera, but I can see my house from here. Let's get the water. Oh, the water's actually looking quite nice from up in this angle. So I know it's not the most scenic place to be filming, but quite enjoying it. Just, you know, I'm just a few minutes away from my house, just having a good time, trying out the DJI Mini 2. Remember to tell me in the comments what you want to name this bad boy. Oh, that's actually looking rather nice. I'm liking this shot. How far back can it go anyway? Go right back. Oh, I'm liking this shot, baby. Put it that way, put it that way, put it that way. Down, down, down. Okay, I think that's as far as I want it to go down. Let's look for the photo. Look, I'm doing the photography here. Alright, the final thing I want to do is I'm not going to land it by myself because I want to try out the home feature. So if you've never owned a drone before, then you probably don't know how great the technology is. Like something in the way of it, it will stop. And also, it has GPS, so I can actually fly it anywhere I want to, press one button, and with that button it will automatically come home. So I'm going to try to do that right now. Let's just take it over here. I'm looking at the bridges, it's looking lovely around here. It's looking sweet. Alright, let me press the home button. Or let me just press that. Return home. And now it is going to return home. So let's see how this is going to look. Come to me, and I can feel spitting in the wind. So good, I'm landing now because I feel like it is going to start raining. Here's a massive cloud just came in. It was sunny when I came out. What is the weather doing? Okay, please. So one thing I always find weird is that it goes right up to the top to then come all the way back down. Like instead of just coming over and coming down, it goes right to the maximum height to then make its way down. So I'm seeing some lovely stuff on my screen right now. Where is it? Where is my drone?
Landing.
It's apparently landing. Oh, I see it. It's right up above me. Right there. It is coming down. Come on down, baby. Come on down. You know what to do. Oh, look at the trees. That's a good shot, that. Don't land on the camera. Don't land on the camera. I done it! Yes! Alright, I guess I'll see you back in the house right now. So I'm now back in the house with the worst hat hair possible, but I just want to end this video up here so I can get on to editing it. And yeah, I need to really fix this hair. But anyways, I hope you did enjoy today's video. I hope you're looking forward to all of the content I'm going to be making in the future with the DJI Mini 2. A couple more things that I do want to mention is that when I turned it off, I noticed that it wasn't actually that hot compared to when I had the DJI Mavic Pro. So that is decent because I used to always think that overheating was quite dangerous, and I was like, oh, that is roasting after being in the air. But this time, no issues with that. It worked well. I think the only issue I do have is the joysticks. The left one is controlling going up and down, and the right is controlling going side to side and moving about. Whereas with the DJI Mavic Pro, it was the opposite way around. So I need to get used to that, but that will come in due time, obviously. I will eventually learn. I just don't want to, crash into the water, because I would scream. Like, the first day, imagine the first day I used the drone, I crash it. And I clicked intermediate level on that questionnaire I had to do. Thank you all for watching. It was a pleasure to make this video, and I can't wait to take it out on more trips. Definitely during autumn and winter. The colours just come to life during these seasons, and it's going to be really fun to just fly the drone about in different destinations and get so many awesome pictures and footage for the vlogs. It really does add a certain extra level of professionalism to my content. So if you are thinking about picking one up, I would definitely recommend to go on and do so, because it really has changed my workflow and the way I shoot my vlogs. But anyways, if you enjoy, guys, please drop a like. It really does help out a ton. Share it with your family and your friends, and subscribe if you want to see more videos. Like next week, I'm going to be bringing out a vlog that I made in the summer, because I've got 2 more vlogs that are made from months ago, and I just haven't got on to editing them. So I'm going to put them out, and then I'll go on to York, and so on and so forth, and it'll be jolly good as we enter more autumn. See all the autumn leaves and all the autumn colours, and all beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Anyways, catch you all next time. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you next week. Ciao, see you later, bye.
Come fly away with me. Imagine all the things that we could see. Yeah, don't you know that life's a dance? Come take my hand and fly away